There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of material. Result in different creations.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen? To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Where the Saurian?
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the full. You know where to find me.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. One of us has been drenched.
All's well.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find me. Peru.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in... all Vernworth. Much obliged.
Welcome.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated... to the foremost hospitality. Much obliged.
What?
Let's take it easy today.
So tired. Am I shedding up just about any? Must be my winter coat growing in.
Not everyone is fine spirits.
Need anything? Need anything? Many thanks.
Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame.
Welcome to Bjorn's. Quality is what you need if you want to survive. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
You'll not live to regret this! Well, it's right where it hurts.
How might I be of service?
Amazing!
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten. That is my ways.
Scared the life out of me.
Time to head to market, methinks.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my... tale...
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Vermont. Aye, got some coin to spare your humble store. Much appreciated. Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Vermont is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero off the page. He delved into a temple of baleful feature, only to be confronted by a four-legged creature. But when our hero drew his blade, unto him a demand was made. And who the asker? Why, the beast! An uncanny affair, to say the least. Yet there was no time for shock and dismay, as "Answer my riddle," did the fearsome thing say. The trickery was clear. To respond meant certain doom. But in the midst of his answer, he'd doubtless be consumed. So a mighty attack did our hero dispense, to conquer his foe and banish it thence. With a single strike was the towering beast repelled, to quail in fear at the mortal strength it beheld. Such is the legacy of Lord Rosamond, who, needless to say, was the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day.
Wish I'd fastened adventure. I always puts me in a
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't,
Welcome to the start. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup? Always a pleasure.
Well met, sir. Fine wares.
I'll have an early supper.
I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came. How much I liven up my fight?
Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Come back anytime.
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Someone talked about this.
Nice place, this.
townspeople depend on me.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen. I've trained for this.
My days were so tranquil. Such quietude.
Friend, you've come at a good time. I was just hoping to speak with you. Have you heard aught of the masquerades being held in the palace of late? 'Tis said they are in celebration of the sovereign's valorous deeds. However, in truth, my mother is merely holding them to strengthen her ties with her closest retainers. But therein lies our chance, for I suspect one among them might prove an ally to our cause, a man by the name of Patrick. Might I ask you to infiltrate one of these masquerades and give him this letter? I imagine that's the most prudent way to go about this. You have my thanks. I would handle this matter myself, but I am afraid I cannot attend the masquerades. Mother refuses to allow it. I will speak with a sentinel I trust and bid that he ease his patrol on the evening in question. Pray, make use of this opportunity to slip into the venue. Patrick will be wearing a mask without a mane, and a blue cape, I believe. Hopefully this information will be enough for you to seek him out. Come to think of it, there has been tell of some important figure from a neighboring country being invited as well. I've not been told much, but any guest of my mother's is bound to be the mark of much attention. Mayhap 'twould be best to stay away from this figure, lest you attract unwanted notice. You should be going now, friend. You're not meant to be here in the first place.
Can't complain, mind.
Such quietude. Blessing. I must drop this. When does my reach end? I've been forgotten.
Awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
Boots laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol. Sometimes I wonder if I'm
I dare say I could forget all my troubles here.
Another fine time.
My legs are glad. I have a dozen matters to see to today. Off to market I go.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well.
What am I to do?
May happen next.
Well met. Is there aught I can do for you? You must have mistaken me for another. I am
Stop this! I beg of you!
strapped. I'm ready when the time.
Good to see you, Master.
I like to come here when I need a minute to think.
I wish life was nothing but the good bits. But I like it here. I wish
I like to
life
come
was
here when I need a
nothing
minute
but
to
the
think.
good bits.
Best make haste.
Wish I
else
had
I'll be
someone
at
to
this
talk
all
to.
night.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Got to face it. No one's coming to my rescue.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Money to buy comfort, sure, but not magic.
It is quiet about.
Nary a thing more tiring than making conversation.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Is rather valuable, this.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
I like to talk. When I want to say.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Off to market I go.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Oh, so I've learned.
Off to market I go. Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
Best make haste. Help us get this all night.
I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho, ho! To think if only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive, and 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Batal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
What say we gather some information?
Welcome. This muscle puts me right at home.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start your... Always a pleasure. Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start your... Always a pleasure. Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to... Always a pleasure.
Look as long as you please.
Nothing more deadly than getting come. I've got nothing for ye.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
No easy answers here.
Breadth of knowledge
use a
is
rest.
no less important than depth.
What to do about combat training?
Mayhap a noble will succumb to my charms.
Always sets me to thinking, this place.
Not sure I can handle this.
I could forget all my troubles here.
This is
My
a peaceful
sword arm
place.
could use some work.
Perfect for meditation.
No easy answers here.
Overwhelming.
A welcome respite from all that hustle and bustle.
I'd sooner stay out.
Still, however pressed, but his lordship, he employed his usual method. Poor old Gregor, that's the sort of man that noble is, you see.
ho! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Someone comes looking for a fight, I won't say no.
Or to head home, but all I can hear.
The townspeople depend on me.
Reckon I could best any of these lumps in a...
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be... Glad to assist you. Have you found any of the items we discussed perchance? Do come again.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'twent so far away.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. As do not forget that we work to...
Welcome to the We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to... Come back any time. Fancy a gander? Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I... Always a pleasure. Welcome to the Star... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour... Always a pleasure. Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares...
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
It's been a hard day.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Nice place, this.
Would that all my day.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
To be said is no less important than that befits their station.
With such worn-out gear.
I only pray my watch finishes
I
without...
tire of all this frippery and dancing.
dull days for us are a sign that
All this merrymaking is a joy to behold. Methinks I'll have a rest. My feet ache from dancing.
Yes? Is there aught you would discuss? A letter, you say? This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Oh, how lovely. I'll have to remember this place.
Perhaps no less important than death.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Such quietude is a blessing. What is it? Is there aught you need? Ah, I see. Thank you for giving this to me. I shall pen my answer anon. Behind closed doors, naturally.
Everyone changes after a few goblets of wine.
Really now?
I'd sooner stay out of battle, where it possible. I swear I've not blinked once.
How are we to fight with such warriors ought to miss him?
About time I always sets me to think this place.
Beg pardon, sir. But you are the Arisen, are you not? Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it. However, 'tis a matter best kept from prying ears. Might we not move to a more discreet? Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures. 'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on display. A duplicate now rests in its place, and I must beg you to keep the true artifact hidden, lest the ruse be discovered. Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon for use in parades and the like. Yet, Deesa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. 'Tis fractured, and has lost much of its former luster. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority, Sir Arisen. Indeed, when the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubtless elevate your standing in the eyes of the people. And I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond of it. I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor by your hand. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen. I bid you...
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
It falls on me to resolve things. Mayhap I'll come here when I've a day to myself.
Suppose I'd best get to work.
Waiting on a thing to tie my boots. Some skills can only be honed on the battlefield.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident. would that all my days were so tranquil.
Whoever's my replacement's in for a boot up the arse.
Many thanks. Patrick has already sent his reply. 'Twould seem my mother's tyranny has been weighing heavily on his heart. He has pledged to continue our correspondence and aid me in putting an end to my mother's injustices. This would not have been possible without your assistance. I am afraid I cannot offer much in the way of recompense, but pray, take this.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste steel.
I would that all my...
I shall suffer none to disturb this peace.
Lots to look forward to, but a long day of work. Would that such peace.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
Such quietude.
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me.
Soon as you turn your back, out comes the dagger.
Lots to do. And precious little time.
Suppose that's enough for one day. Suppose that's enough for one day.
We have sufficient evidence to warrant Lady Elena's arrest. Let us apprehend her and set proceedings in motion. If you would be so kind as to follow me.
I've brought you a gift. Will you accept it?
This place cheers me right up.
Over here, if you please.
The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave this place at once.
We're here, Master.
What are you doing? Unhand me this instant.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak. Suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence you've procured, have cast a great deal of suspicion upon the abbess that she isn't like to shake. Pray have this, sir. 'Tis your reward for aiding us in our duty to this city.
What business have you here?
Money can buy comfort, sure, but not happiness.
Some of us get complacent, but I train every day.
Such quietude is a blessing. Such quietude is a blessing.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once.
I'm not stopping. Look, as long as you can
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Scary. I've never seen one.
time to be heading home.
Welcome to the stop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure. What are you up to? Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Come back any time.
Our road was a long one.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so afore we depart. Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your Majesty would do well to get a good night's rest.
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power has arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the Pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true Arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your Majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Pray, allow me time to search for a way forward. I shall inform your Majesty when I have prepared a plan of action.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain... Brant's investigation.
You have my support.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead. No one will disturb me here. Head will roll if aught goes awry. A fine spot to take my mind off your troubles.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Your eyes on my back, watching me.
Tidy. What else needs doing?
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Some call it cultured. I'd call it dull.
Too much to hope for a help in it now. My sense getting cold. I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Haste makes waste, they say.
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here. Boots laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol. A fine spot to take my mind off my troubles. I'm in fine fettle today.
Let's take it easy today.
Mind, you're acting up. Not without its charm.
You
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Somehow my feet always got to work if I'm to put bread on the table. Not waiting for anything.
Got to try to enjoy life where and when I can.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Haste makes waste, as they say.
Fine spot to take my mind off my troubles.
Something good will come of today. I just know it.
Drama seen better days.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
A useful bauble, the ferry stone. It will allow us to travel vast distances in an instant.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Couldn't hurt to rest my feet. Wish I could go on an adventure.
Almost wish aught would happen to shake things up. Time to go home straight down to these.
I'm in fine.
This place always puts me at ease.
I've the spirit of a woman half my age.
Would that all my days were so tranquil. Naught to look forward to, but a long day of
Haste makes waste, as they say.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see.
Not sure what they want. I'm no cook, am I?
Can't just wait for the new equipment to come.
Known it would end like this.
I've no desire to live this way any longer.
Such quietude is a blessing.
I've got the sharpest ears in town. What else needs doing?
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in. Excellent lad.
Good. I'd never leave. Haste makes waste, as they say.
Can't scum a place like this. Reckon I'd spend my life here if I could.
Got to try to enjoy life where and when I can.
I fancy a kip, but not at the expense of my duty.
Nice place for a picnic.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Go find a tavern for a drink and some gossip.
If 'twere up to me, I'd never leave.
I must be vigilant.
Now to report to Captain Brandt. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the originals recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of
This
work.
quiet makes me come o'er anxious.
I'd swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
Haste makes waste, as they say.
just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
Reckon I'd spend my life here if I could.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Mayhap I really would have been better off taken.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Do you perchance remember me? You once knew me as maid to the young master, Sebastian. Well, I'm his maid no longer. Though I meant no harm, the mistress saw fit to turn me out. Tell no other soul of this. But the girl I had you fetch was none other than Sebastian's own twin sister. Afeared of inviting conflict over their inheritance, Daphne's family branded her a cursed babe and sent her away. Yet the loss of her newborn child drove the mistress half mad with grief. She's been bedridden ever since. I had hoped the sight of her long-lost daughter might rekindle some vital spark within my mistress. But alas, 'twould seem it was not to be.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
I swear I've never slept better.
Aye, sir. What I can do for you? What? You mean to say my Albert's a noble and has only been pretending to be a beggar? That can't be true. Earning a living in the slums isn't easy, but Albert and I, we promised each other we'd try our hardest to make ends meet. We've been working toward that all this time. And you're saying 'tis all a lie? I don't want to believe such madness, but nor can I deny that these garments are my husband's. Pray, tell me where you found them. I must see this for myself.
It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
I pity those content to live in idleness.
I don't feel safe.
Wish I could go on an adventure.
Barely drag my arse.
One day, I'm going to have proper raiment. I ought to have enough for a few just remember
I've somewhere to be.
Got more soil.
But I like it.
My legs bear number.
It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Tellys, her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic tint.
Haste makes waste, as they say.
Always a fresh breeze blowing around here. We don't run into any trouble today.
The things I could do with an ox-cart.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I'll teach him a lesson.
What to make of this?
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say. Day here.
Time to get back to work.
Oh, at least 3 dots. It's your mind.
Dirt, sweat, and toil.
Days like this make me glad to be
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
We have reached our destination.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose. Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
I quite agree.
I'd like a quiet life. Live to a ripe old age.
Oh.
Not much going on.
Another day.
What do you take? I'll buy myself a manor.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
The sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
you're in need of a ride, 'tis now or now.
I'll gladly stay a while. Lots to do.
None of it is
Precious
guaranteed
little time.
tomorrow. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Out of the car. You're really pushing your luck.
Where is Hulking Mike?
Our foe is susceptible to lightning attacks! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Arisen! Are you alright?
Worn out our foe. Can't find a better moment. Leave the brute on or bring it crashing down. Will I trouble you to assist me?
It takes a feed felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
Ensure your next attack is no less perfect!
This brute has quite a trick.
Reckless opponents makes for easy prey.
Do not falter. We'll take every ounce of our strength. We can prevail.
So, try not to catch cold.
I'm none too proud to scum.
That was a tad too close for comfort.
Can't help
That was a
see
tad
it
too
turn
close
coat
for
in
comfort.
every place. Bugger this! Shit!
We've arrived well enough. Where to next? I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts, was there not?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
This hustle and bustle puts me right in the mood for a song, it does.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your Majesty to venture to Batal, where you might uncover the false sovereign's secrets directly. The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Batali Palace. Surely there's aught to be found therein. Yet official dealings twixt Batal and Vermund are suspended. Passing through their fortress will prove a difficult task. With such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Pray, take it. Few may pass through Batar's fortress, save Beastren merchants. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry permit. It ought guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint, but alas, 'tis intended for a Beastren. You shall have to act the part, but as to how that should be done, I'm shamed to say I do not know. 'Twill depend upon your Majesty's ingenuity.
Welcome to the Star Drop-In. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Come back any time. Fine wares all.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
I've trained for this.
Would that I could spend all day here.
Beg pardon, sir, but have you any information about what happened here? A couple were found dead, you see. Poor Albert was stabbed from behind, and Selena, by all appearances, ended her own life after killing him. I can't fathom it. I knew the both of them, and I cannot imagine Selena doing such a thing, let alone to her dear husband. One witness claims Selena was turned away from a noble's estate shortly before the incident. But how could that possibly have led to aught so gruesome as this?
I can't take it anymore.
I must be vigilant. This development.
differs greatly from any in my recollection.
Unbelievable! Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
Right you are. If we seek further knowledge of the Godsway, we ought to make for Batal. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Might as well I'd fight better if I had an elk to keep me warm.
Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make, though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
What to do?
Bunch of sluggards. We need new blood.
Let's be ready to give the signal.
I'm in fine fettle today.
I shan't be best with the likes of you.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
It's been a hard day.
I'm still
Not
waiting
to
on
look
that
forward to,
report.
but a long day of work.
Come on then!
Fine, out of the car, all of you.
This has no bearing on our current conversation, but might I say, hesitate, both the journey's just begun. Walk it proudly!
I grant you lightning's fangs!
So this is
I really weren't expecting that! I dare say, the Arisen has defeated this knocked us.
That was certainly worthwhile. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there. Cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
What I wouldn't give for a map. The particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a retreat will get as far with one of this lot. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You looking for a fight? Ox carts offer an easy journey, if not a comfortable one.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
Wait a moment.
I'll not take that from you. This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Sarah's lad.
Will take a better mind than mine. This
Well, Mexer, how's the day treating you then?
Need anything? Many thanks.
It takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
At least my back's not acting up today. Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. Hope to see you again.
Take it easy, son.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Wash all my troubles clean away this place.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last. Twas a remarkable recovery, really. The man was burnt to a crisp. Many thanks.
Come on, have a look.
I've got to find
bed. She's only just been
A hard day.
Would that I could spend all day.
Time to get to work.
When does my watch?
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Ah, naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
A treasure chest! Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Come to think of it, the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. What baleful art could grant one other than the Arisen control over pawns?
No hurry.
I'll take any chance.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Those recruits don't know pommel from point.
Go on, have a look. Well met, sir. Need a room for the night?
Many thanks.
Seems well here, but you can ne'er be sure.
Dirt and roots make
I'm starving, I am. Food? Have you any food? Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. So, if you spare some charity for the poor. Ah!
You there! What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me. I've the both of you to thank for my good health and my full belly.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cuz. In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts. The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor who live here. Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one more's a glad sight, let me tell ya. So pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before.
Many, many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the... Many, many thanks.
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh ho ho! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Starting to think what to do.
Interested in my wares? Looking to lay your head? We've soft beds aplenty. There are worse things than turning in early.
I was a tad incautious in my travels this time.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigour.
Many, many...
No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off?
A brief respite is naught to decry.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmouser's burrow in Bakbatal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
There, Master! Knackers!
I thought the most effective against this one.
Like with lightning on this side! Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Hope you weren't expecting mercy. Not waste this chance. Let's press home our advantage.
Try fast and true, and our bodies will fall!
Spare no effort to dismiss smoke, lest you suck bitter defeat.
Focus your strength, Arisen! We must rally! Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage.
Look at that, Master! We got We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I spy the remains of an ox cart. Do the fiends of this world hold nothing sacred?
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. That looks scrumptious, and I'm positively famished.
I'd wager your eyes are larger than your stomach.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements! I will protect you.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Tis a striking view. Might we not linger here a moment to... enjoy it?
Vermund has his charms, but so too Batal. I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
How's this? Seems we've enemies in our midst.
Leave it to me.
Saved! Thank you, Arisen. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
You wish me to return? At once, Master. Put an end to this, Poe Master. falter. It will take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail.
I'll have you back on your feet in no time at all.
High ground when fighting on an incline. It will make overpowering our foes. To rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy. Certainly worth a try. Let my magics grant you an elemental healing.
sightings could be of import.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek. Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Have my protection! The day grows darker with our every step.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
Go on, run! I enjoy it.
I'll turn you into a pincushion!
again. I'll redeem myself yet.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
There's nothing like a warm meal to lift one's spirits.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
If we must. Let us finish this quickly.
By your leave.
Reinforcements? Would that we had such resources. God, all you want. Won't make a difference when I've grappled, you see.
I shan't let them harm you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Come to think, Arisen! Are you all right?
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Taking a hit!
My magics. Wait right there.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
No, so... Chests contain treasure, you know.
Haven't you a lantern arisen? At last. I thought we'd never find one.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Watch out for the knackers, Master!
It cannot weather Ice's numbing grip.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. I knew you would prevail, Master. Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me. I grant you fire's blaze! Use it well!
I'll redeem myself yet. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
This would make a fine place for observing the lay of the land.
Would that our strength might be restored simply by gazing upon the sight.
Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind's a thousand leagues away.
Live to regret.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Hurting yet?
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
Can it be you are lost, Arisen One? The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate the way ahead if you so desire. You will find the path you ought to follow inscribed herein. Would you know the fate of another? You will find the path you ought to follow. Would you know the fate of another? The God's way? 'Tis a mystery even before my sight. This meeting shall not be our last, Arisen One.
Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment. Shall we do as that personage suggested, and make for the Rock Mouse's burrow? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
knackered! One of us has been poisoned! We're in need of healing. Allow me. Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
Pray slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
That's where you're hiding.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm. I'll turn you into a pincushion. Turn out your pockets. Take a look. Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
I'll save you! Was excellent! I could have done no better.
Plenty more where that came from.
All creatures who know death cling to life.
Let them run. We need not waste our... strength.
My thanks. Where would I be without you, Arisen?
Many thanks. I hope this serves to convey my appreciation.
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
There, Master! Red wall!
Flawless execution.
Indeed. 'Twas enough to make one pity our foe.
Come to think of it, is your pack not overburdensome? You carry so much, I worry for your poor spine.
Stricken you, Arisen. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there. Come to think of it.
Well met. Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
Over here, if you please.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
We have reached our destination.
This tavern is open to travelers of all persuasions. Aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined for their ale.
Fancy a look at my wares?
This tavern is... Aye, even pawns.
so long as they've coined for their ale.
Fancy a look at my wares?
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this, then. Simply show it to one of the sentries, and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
I admire your dedication, Master. 'Tis no small feat to hone one's skills so fine.
There is always room for improvement, after all.
Why, peruse at your leisure, sir. Do come again?
Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Well met, sir.
Oh, well. Aren't you a fine specimen? Might I trouble you to show me your tongue? You're the very picture of health. I dare say a constitution such as yours could survive most any toxin. Have you ever crossed paths with an asp? If you have, I'm sure you'll agree that they are masterful poisoners. Not only do they spew venom with abandon, but they're crafty enough to coat their spears with the substance. Truly remarkable behaviour. 'Tis fit to pique any scholar's curiosity, no? Thus, my task for you. Might you be so kind as to return to me afflicted with asp venom? The opportunity to study the poison's effects on a living specimen would further my research by leaps.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
your leisure, sir.
I ought to act a little more cheery.
My head will roll if aught goes awry.
To do yet. Chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. There will be a reckoning for this. I shall not suffer others to mimic our master's powers.
Beg pardon, sir, but you wouldn't happen to be Batali, would you? You're not? Oh, thank goodness. I've a favour to beg, and I dare say I oughtn't ask it of anyone but a fellow Vermundian. This letter must reach the hands of a man called Ernesto. I've heard tell he's stationed on Volcanic Island, but the road in that direction appears to have been blocked off. 'Twould seem another route lies to the south, only 'tis plagued by monsters, and I dare not brave it myself. But you seem the capable sort. A soldier, I dare say. I'm sure such beasts would pose little trouble for one of your skill. Pray aid me in this matter, sir. I should not ask such an ordeal of you if I was not sorely desperate.
Right, let's get this delivered.
Unexpected then, so low and
For supper. Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught. Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done. You're welcome.
Go on, have a look.
Me? I sell defensive equipment. Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without paying for it first. Many thanks.
Go on, have a look.
My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
Welcome, and well met.
Always a pleasure.
Interested in my wares? Oh, good to see everyone in such
Dead on my feet. Got much to do yet.
What are you staring at?
By and large, the people of Batal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
I've remarked that myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts and regard her as family.
Vermin's people bear no such love for their queen.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago, just west of the Agamemnon ruin. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to...
Fancy a look at my wares? Welcome and well met. If you seek lodgings in Batal, look no further. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Always a pleasure.
Well met, making a living. Soul's got to crack a few skulls of yours. Damn well scrubbed. Go on, have a look.
Wearing armor all day.
Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done. You're welcome.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't... Don't you dare try... to take anything without paying for it first. Many thanks. Me? I sell. Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare. Always a pleasure.
Say, are you satisfied with your current appearance? Because you wish to shine like a jewel among your peers. Is that not so? Well, lucky you. I am here to see your wish granted.
Interested in my wares?
Surely I know that you would be so stiff after a day's patrol.
Me? I sell. Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't. Don't you dare try to. Many thanks.
Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done. You're welcome.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Well met.
Myself ever goes right before bed.
Fancy a look at my wares? Welcome, and as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service. at a fair price. Always a pleasure.
Go on, have a look.
Look as long as you please.
Dear, that's the wrong one.
Ah, apologies. Fie. My visions thinks it began when I started reading an old grimoire I found whilst tidying the storeroom. 'Tis entitled On the Transference of Souls. A curious tome, this. It claims to grant the reader the power to summon things from beyond the rift. I thought I might use it to stock my shelves with otherworldly wares. Perhaps you will think me simple, but truly all I want is a better life for my wife and daughter. Yet 'tis most vexing, for the moment I start reading the tome, 'tis as if a fog descends over my eyes. But mayhap there is hope for me yet, if I can get my hands on a quince. They're said to reduce fatigue of the eyes. Would you be kind enough to procure one for me? I must keep reading that grimoire.
I've heard quince is a native to Batal. Shall we see if we can't find some?
Most sensible, Master. You'll be able to move much more freely with a lighter pack. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
This tavern, aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined for their ale.
Well met, sir.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Why? Peruse at your left. Always a pleasure.